Hello, everyone. I'm Dan.
And I'm Austin.
We are here to play games.
Hee 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 hee. Badly.
Welcome back to Xenogears. We're about to go ahead and head over to Operation Aveh. Last time we defended Bart's lair against a group of Gebler Special Forces gears. And before we get going here, I did just want to let you guys know I've done a little bit of grinding here. A little bit for me, maybe a bunch for everybody, but we've got multiple death blows learned here. And this is sort of...
Nice.
Yeah, this is sort of what we were talking about last time, where you can put in kind of the triangles and the squares and the X's, and these are notated in a FAQ, but generally you could just kind of put inputs in random order and feel it out, that sort of thing. But our party members all have the first 4 death blows, and the remaining 3 are for future levels. The next one we'll be learning at level 30. We're in pretty good shape there. And then with regards to gears, I did go ahead and upgrade Bart to be kind of on par for the armor, I believe, is what we did an upgrade last time.
Yeah.
And because I farmed up some money, I went ahead and bought some magnetic coats, and I'm combining those with old circuits to up the response on all of our gears. This is not in any way necessary, but there is a point where magnetic coats will stop being sold until way later in the game, and they're a very good accessory. So this is a decent time in the game to go ahead and grab a few of them.
Right. Even though they're a bit costly.
Yeah, they're 4,000 a pop. Yeah, we're at about 31K currently on our money, which is a lot more than we had in our last video. So that gives you an idea. I just kind of popped out of the gears, popped out of Bart's lair, and just fought a bunch of things for a while.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing, as we get going, I will go ahead and explain, but basically we have an opportunity to go to an optional area, and I'll kind of show you which direction. We're not going to do that right now because it's really not necessary, and we don't quite have enough money to buy a very powerful item, which I'll explain momentarily. But we're in a pretty good spot to go ahead and proceed. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and talk to Sigurd here.
Let's do it. It's time to sneak into Aveh at last. First of all, our party should inspect the town and work out a plan of action. Currently anchored at our hideout.
Let's leave the hideout. All right, so now we have control of the sand cruiser Yggdrasil.
Nice.
There are no encounters while we're controlling Yggdrasil here.
Is that usually true? Like, I'm assuming we're going to be using Yggdrasil for a while. Is it just whenever you're in Yggdrasil there's no encounters? Or is it specifically this? Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. There are no encounters when you're using the sand cruiser. Now, it is a sand cruiser, so we can't go here. We got to stay on the sand.
Okay.
And over this way, if I recall...
A lone tree.
Yeah, so this road to Nissan... Whoa!
What?
And we can go under here. And pop up here.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
I don't remember.
That's...
Oh, yeah, this docks us actually in Nissan.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I thought it would pop us up right next to Nissan. It's been a while since I've done this, but yeah, there's no real need to go to Nissan at the moment, but this is a place you can go at this point in the game, and you just talk to a couple of NPCs. You can also purchase ether doublers here. They are 38,000 G.
Ooh.
So we do not have the money for it at the moment, and there's no dialogue you can get here that you won't be able to get later on, because Nissan is a place we're going to need to go a little bit later in the game.
Yeah, once we've rescued Margarita.
Yes, we do need to rescue her first. Yeah, and this is going to pop us up right next to the road to Nissan here. So we're going to go ahead and head toward the capital of Aveh.
All right.
And we have the road to Nissan marked on our map now. But this right over here is Bledavik, the royal capital.
Oh, it's like a castle on a hill.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Does this put me back on the bridge? I can't remember. Yeah, it does.
You pushing buttons?
Yeah. Yes, let's launch. Yeah, so it's clearly not that button. Let's do...
Do you have to get out to...
We do.
Okay, wow.
Yep.
Why are the gears the same size as Yggdrasil?
They're larger than it, yeah. It's completely accurate when it comes to the relative size of things. Obviously.
Clearly.
Yep. Yeah, we also have no need for our gears right now, so we'll go ahead and just enter, and we'll exit our gears.
Oh, that's interesting. So that's the city map, right?
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen an RPG do it quite like this.
Yep, this is sort of how like the bigger areas in Xenogears are done. And I was gonna kind of walk over the little icon that shows what the places are, but we have a little scene that's starting up here.
Have we seen this ship before? I feel like we have.
It's possible.
Or at least something like it.
I do not recall if we've seen this exact ship before.
Gotta fold in the wings.
Yep. Got a ship docking here in Bledavik.
An airship.
That's right.
But it's no Delphinus.
That's right. Not as cool as Delphinus. What is, though?
Very few things.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of forget how sci-fi this story is sometimes. Like, I know we're running around in giant robots, right? But there's a lot of places that are not very science-y looking, right?
It's true. Yeah, and there's some just general kind of ship things here, but we have a new character.
Ramses.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Ramses.
Like Ramesses kind of Ramses, or is this a different type of...
No, that's exactly right. Ramses is a bit of a different spelling of Ramesses, the Egyptian pharaoh.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Cancel the alert status. Begin repairs and resupply immediately.
There we go.
And Myang.
Mm-hmm.
The Prime Minister and General Yandercom are here to see you, Commander.
Yes, Myang is an interesting one.
Oh, is it a V and not a Y?
Yes, that is General Vanderkom.
Oh, okay. I misread that. My apologies.
Yeah, it's all right. Vanderkom is a kind of a German name. Myang, on the other hand, at face value, is a Chinese name similar to Min, meaning quick or clever.
Right.
Her name is actually Mia, or similar to Maya, which is a Hindu name meaning illusion.
Interesting.
But she is translated as Myang in this game.
Is she a ninja?
Could be. She could be a secret ninja.
Immediately cooler if she's a secret ninja.
That's right. Everyone's cooler as a secret ninja, right?
That's right. Unless you're Batman. Then be Batman.
Well, Batman's a ninja.
Sort of, yeah. I guess.
Depending.
Loosely defined.
But anyways, here we go.
Right. What a dismal welcome. What did you expect? We're on the surface. Young, let's disembark. Yes, sir. I have no idea who this guy is. He could be the most appalling villain ever, but I like his character.
You like
I like his design.
Yeah, his character design. Yeah.
Yeah, and just the general like presence he's exuding at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Commander.
We finally see Shakan.
He looks like a jerk.
Yeah, Shakan, as a reminder, is kind of the usurper leader of Aveh, and he has his palace in Bledavik. Not his palace. He stole the palace from the royal line.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ramses and Myang are here to meet with Bledavik, or with Shakan in Bledavik, rather.
Right. You've only just taken command, and already you are achieving splendid results. You dispatched those irksome Kislev units in a matter of days. I'm very impressed. Ignore.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you are beaten by such a small force. I have only just taken over my post, and already you have embarrassed me. I'm sorry, Commander. I guess he's more gruff, too. I'm sorry, Commander. They were more persistent than we anticipated.
His face always amuses me. Like, just look at his face for a second. He's got the gigantic, like, purple plus sign on his face. Yeah.
Does he have a twin with the minus sign?
That'd be funny if he did. That would be hilarious. I don't think I actually looked up what Vanderkamp's name means, but it's clearly a German name.
Well, I would assume that Wander, at least, is like wander, like wonder, something that's wonder, incites wonder. So Vanderkamp, I don't know what Kam is, obviously, but maybe like a wonder child or something of that nature. Not to say child, that might not be the right word for it, but, you know, like...
Yeah, that may actually be a mistranslation of Vanderkam, which may be a bit of a reference to Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That would make sense, too, actually, given this guy's design.
Yeah. Looks like Dutch. Yeah, like a Dutch name.
Wow.
So, yeah, nothing too deep there, but yeah, I mean, it's close. You know, it looks German, but it looks like it's actually kind of a Dutch name. But yes, they were more persistent than anticipated.
They had a new model gear that were very mobile. I couldn't get a lock on it with the main gun. Otherwise, there would have been no way we could have been beaten by such... Fool. Know when to use that big gun on, and on whom. You failed because you tried to solve everything with force. You have muscles instead of brains. I'm not gonna lie, his profile looks a little bit like a dusty blonde version of Nathan Fillion.
Oh, Ramses's does?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Commander! Now I can't unsee it. I shouldn't have said anything.
He's Nathan Fillion. All right, excellent.
Can't replicate that voice, so we're going to stick with what I got. Dismissed. Go polish your beloved 1207 cannon. Go jerk off for a while? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow is the 500th anniversary of this country. Please come to the dedication ceremony. There's a customary tournament after the dedication ceremony. What about the incident in that report? What? Oh, you mean the 500-year-old mobile weapon excavated from the ruins? Oh, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to the help of the Ethos, the repairs are complete. Well, I thought we could announce it on the day of dedication ceremony. I don't know what happened there, sorry.
Yeah, that symbol above that was pretty cool. I like it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a pretty cool symbol.
Right. Toys like that should be given to Vanderkam. Or toys like that should be. I'm talking about the Fatima Jasper.
Indeed.
I already attained one half of the crest, but I haven't been able to get her to tell me where the other half is. She's a rather strong-willed girl. You're not being rough with her, are you? Of course not. I know how you despise vulgar acts like that. which means it's exactly what he's doing. You said that girl is the Holy Mother of Nasan. Is she upstairs? Yes, in the East Tower. Myung, could it possibly be a relic? Yes, but there's still no response. There seems to be a barrier or something. However, we do know from the 500-year-old records that one certainly exists in this vicinity. It's probably well preserved, too. All right, notes. What is a relic?
Mm-hmm.
Let's meet her. I want to talk to her directly. Myung, you come with me. Yes, sir.
Vandercom has those gigantic royal robes.
What, Shakan?
Yeah, Shakan does.
Open the door. Commander Ramses is here to see her. Commander, please.
Excellent.
Oh, she looks like a party member if I ever saw one. For some reason, I know Margie is a cousin to the prince, but for some reason I expected her to be older.
Hmm. Yeah, fair.
Not younger.
She is called the Holy Mother of Nisan. Yep.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's because they called her that before. I just expected someone in like their 40s. I don't know why.
Yep. No.
So-
She's relatively young to be referred to as the Holy Mother. That's for sure.
Yeah, she looks like 15.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? I am Ramses. She is Myung. We would like to ask you some questions.
She's like standing on the bed.
Right, because there she's afraid.
Like hopping
Don't
back.
come any closer.
Get away from me.
Yep. I'm Margie. Actually, it's Marguerite. What do you want to know? Oh, the camera. That was such a weird transition.
Yeah.
My favorite food? I like cake. Chiffon Nassan is my favorite. I haven't had it in so long. Marguerite, we want to ask you about the Fatima family treasure. I'm talking about the Fatima Jasper. You see, I'm keeping the piece you had in a safe place. But I don't know where the other piece is. Do you? Nope. The one I had you took from me. You didn't even give me anything for it. Hey, the next time you come, could you bring some chiffon Nassan? I used to eat it every day in Nassan. I don't think they make it in Aveh. Aveh used to have such good bakers, but I guess they must have all died in the war. That is too bad. I don't know much about cake, but I'll see if I can find some for you next time. Thank you, Ramses. I'll be waiting. Is there anything else you need? If there's something you want, I'll bring it next time. No, I just want to go back to Nassan. They must be so worried about me. They're probably losing their minds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but please wait a little longer. We want you to stay here until we find the other half of the Fatima Jasper. The way they're interacting implies that she's actually probably even younger than 15. She could be like 12.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
Because he's treating her like a child, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. He's obviously being very cordial.
Yeah, cordial. He's very refined with how he deals with these situations, and he really despises when people treat things like a blunt instrument.
Right, and he's not necessarily being manipulative either, but he is trying to coax information out of her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which again, this is something you would do with someone who's a lot younger than you are, right?
Yes.
To kids especially.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed she talked that much. He can handle women as well as he says.
Oh, Shakan, you brute.
Yeah, I know, right? Is it all right? I can't prevent them from meeting her, not when it's him we are talking about. Besides, Marguerite isn't talking anyway, so there's no need to worry. But where did the leak about the Jasper come from? The ethos? Ridiculous. If this continues, my plans will be Wild! We had better find out who is leaking out our information immediately. In the meantime, we'll have administer some truth serum to our guest, Miss Marguerite. We must find the other piece of the Fatima Jasper as quickly as we can. But, however spineless the last commander Vanderkam was, this time Gebler has sent their highest commanding officer. His country is throwing all their weight into this, and there's nothing we can do about it. Except for plot and scheme.
Indeed. Yeah, so Ramses is a very high-ranking commander in Gebler.
And a fairly new commander, too, it's implied at least.
Yep,
like
fairly new.
A couple months kind of new.
Yeah, he's quite new to his position. And we are on the streets of Bledavik.
Ooh, I like the music here.
Yeah, this has got some cool music.
Get up and dance music.
Yeah, so there's quite a lot here, as well as amazing camera angles. I can't remember.
The Curse of the Times. Where?
Hello.
You okay, buddy? Welcome to Bledavik. We're having a festival celebrating the founding of our country, Aveh. There's a martial arts tournament, too. You want to go? Yes, 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 yes. It's been a while since we've had so many visitors. You already have a hotel?
Not yet.
You better get a room soon or they'll all be gone. I know a good hotel. The hotel I'm talking about is...
Over there.
That one. I'm going to pan a camera for you. That one.
Yep.
Tell them my name at the front desk and they'll give you a deal.
But what's your name? What's your name?
Excuse me. Welcome to Bledavik. We're having a festival celebrating the founding of our country.
Yes.
Really too bad. I know a good place.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to poke
that
around.
person was freaking out on that corner like, hey.
Like, we
hey.
Oh, yeah, okay. So there's some street vendors here. Want to buy a radish?
Want to buy a radish? Want to buy a sundial?
They're from
They're
Laha.
The hottest you can find.
Oh, no.
Oh, he'll be spitting fire. Try one. Yeah, buy them all.
Yeah, so
the
this
last remnant of my family.
So check it out. Like, if you sit here on the screen without making any selection, you will haggle them down.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is this true for like all the shops or
Not
just
all
this one?
Yeah, so
you don't like spicy things. Too bad.
Yeah, so the lowest you can get it is 8G. There's not really much of a reason to buy it. Let's see. Raise the prices. Oh, no. Give me a deal.
I'm sorry. The army just comes and confiscates whatever it wants, so I'm a little short of stock. Hope this war ends soon. Remind me again, how long has this war been going on?
Oh, a very long time. It's
like the last 100 years,
yeah,
kind of long?
At least, yeah. It's gone on so long that there's no... And really, it kind of is divided into sections because Gebler has just started influencing the war.
Right.
Let's see. Huh?
What was that? I forgot. Oh, yeah, I remember. Prince Bartholomew.
Yes. Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good, Grandpa. My, how you've grown. Your Highness probably doesn't remember me, but I used to work in the castle kitchen. You would always come in and taste everything. Oh, scoundrel. Used to dress up and say, I'm a pirate, give me your food. And the good old days. Oh. And now you're stuck.
God, I'm stuck.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Grandma.
Hurry, finish shopping so we can leave.
Can I talk to this person? Ah, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Whew. I was legit concerned for you there.
That was something. All right.
I was about to be like, are we gonna have to like stop and reload everything?
No. Okay, yeah,
there's some kid on the top of the tents over there.
Yes, there is. All right. I mean, handle. We have our next badge we can get here. So if you recall it back in Lahan Village, we got the RPS badge. Is it this kid?
If you use this box, you can climb up fast. Use it?
No need it. Okay.
Okay. Whatever, loser.
I'll stand on your head.
No! That's cheating.
There's a little sewer grate here. Come back here. Yeah, there's all sorts of like little cubby holes and stuff here.
What is... That looks like the ethos symbol, right?
Yeah, it does. And yeah, it is. Hey, buddy. Let's see. I think, yeah, this is just, there's no real ceremony to it. You can just tune up your gears here. They don't have much that we really need. They're a little behind on at least Beltall, and they don't have the best stuff. Let me see. Yeah, so they have magnetic coats here as well. They're 4,000. They're about the best thing you can get as far as those go. Iron G-Whip, which we do not need. So, but yeah, this is the Ethos Workshop. I don't know if there's anything in here. Poke around for a second. Oh, look, a gear.
Oh. Hey, that's one of the gears you were chasing.
Yeah. Get a little bit of a zoomed-in view doing that.
Well, I guess they were off gears, but we knew that already. So maybe that's just like their standard arrangement of off gear.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I'm not exactly sure where. Yeah, I don't remember where we start the H&S, but we're going to go ahead and handle that first, I think. Assuming I can find him. Poke around here for a minute. Young sir, young sir. If you run through, it's just like whatever. Oh yeah, this actually is a cool shop. I think it's this one here. Hey.
What do you want to sell?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what I think I have a scale. Have a scale? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you'll get these occasionally. Oops. You get these occasionally from fighting specific monsters. Let me see if I have any more of them. But this is an opportunity to get some money. Yeah, the scale was right there. So I don't have anything else that I can sell to them, but you got more, you can come back here and sell to them.
Yeah. According to this, the dealer across the street here, you want to talk to them as well. Welcome. Are you going to the festival plaza?
Yes.
Just between you and me. Here. Yeah. Just between you and me. Hey, you.
What?
Show me what you're hiding. Give it back now, and I won't tell your folks.
Whoa.
What are you talking about, lady? I'm not hiding anything. Do you want to see? See? That's strange. You can't accuse people without proof. Come on, lady.
What
Pursue her.
Yeah.
Pursue her.
Whoop.
Ooh.
Whoop. Whoop.
Awesome.
Whoop.
I love that.
Whoop. 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 A little bit of a...
Ah.
Okay. Hello.
There's your badge person, too.
Hide and seek. All right. Leave, I'll hide. You gotta find me. Okay. There anybody else up here? Yeah. Mind your own. Sure. No. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we've initiated hide and seek.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, if you give them the 1,000 G, that'll open up the shop later.
What shop?
It doesn't say. It just says they got a special store that they can open with the 1,000 G, basically.
Okay, done and done.
Wow, thanks. You're a really nice man. I mean, mister.
Thanks.
So, like, when inevitably we come back or whatever, okay, when you leave, I'll hide somewhere.
Yeah.
Whoa. It looks like identical.
Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Okay. So I think up here, there's one of them. So it's not just that person, it's multiple people hide, I believe. Oh, maybe
got
we
you.
have to exit the screen and come back. We'll do that. Yeah, so this is the North Bledavik, South Shakan Square. So we're going to go ahead and pop back in North Bledavik here.
Agree to it and enter any door or room to make him go hide.
There you go. Up.
And then you got to find him 3 times.
You found me.
Nope. That's near the entrance, east side.
Next time's for real.
Yep.
All right. So one of them is near the hotel, I believe.
Path leading to house just south of the lower restaurant entrance. And then there's some barrels by the Ethos workshop. Yeah, see if he's by those barrels now. I think this is too close for this particular one.
Barrels over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool.
You
found me. Yeah. They think you ever find me here. You're good. Yep, so we found him at the 4th
Must have
location.
been a champ when you were a kid. Won't find me
But
next
you won't
time.
find me next time.
All right, we'll go into the Ethos workshop and pop back out.
Yeah, path leading to the house just south of the lower restaurant entrance, which is the one we were just at with the arch.
Oh, okay. So like over here.
Yeah, he should be in there theoretically. Yep.
You
found me. You found me here too? Oh, come on. Okay, time for my secret weapon. You'll never find me there.
All right then. Let's go into the nearest door, pop back out. Yeah, and I think I know this last one.
Yeah, northern exit, overhanging arch blocks viewing.
So I believe.
Which that might have been the first one. So in which case he's going to be
over here.
Yeah.
Found me.
Oh, you found me. Jeez. How do you find me? Forget it. I'm quitting hide and seek. Here's my badge. I don't need it anymore.
HNS badge.
Hide and seek badge. Nice. So we've got rock, paper, scissors, and hide and seek.
That's right.
What's the next one? The tag badge?
I actually think it might be. I don't. Hide and seek king. Rock, paper, yeah. So this is way easier than the RPS badge is the hardest one to get. Like
I mean, he is our beautiful square king boy. So
yeah, exactly. We've gotta be.
As our square boy.
A square king. Okay. All right. Now I think there's some things. Let's see here. Hotel. Yeah, trade in all the stuff. Now I can't remember if we should go up to. Let's look. There's some things we can do here.
Apparently, you can inspect the sewer grate and go through a couple of like conversations to get a well key.
Yes, I believe what we need to do is go to the hotel first before we can do that. But let's investigate Shakan Square real quick, just to do it. This is South Shakan Square. I think there's a couple of things here that are worth noting. Look at that. That's a crazy looking fountain right there.
Sure is.
Got some stuff over here. Toys. We can get toys. I don't think...
Figure.
Yeah, I don't think these matter much either way. So we gotta have like a gear figure. You get a mini gear.
You basically just bought a Gundam model.
Yeah. Got a mini gear. 24
You got time to put all those tiny pieces together.
Yeah.
It's only 24? Wow, that's an easy model.
Yeah, pretty simple. Yeah, toy gun too.
Also comes in 24 pieces.
Yeah. I don't think these do. And here's a bird person. Buy me one of those toys.
Hey, Daddy, buy me one of them toys.
Oh, I accidentally activated the menu while doing that. Okay.
Okay. Nope. Wait till the tournament's over. I'll buy you something better then.
All right. Get out of the way.
Either way. Oh, there's a weird looking dude right there holding a balloon.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Inside the tent is a whole other world. My heart is a balloon flying up into the sky.
I have a balloon now.
Nice.
Who is this?
That's like a regular Cirque du Soleil going on here.
Yeah.
Blue flames are the flames of the heart. Oh,
He's
don't pop
like
my balloon.
Breathing fire. Don't breathe fire on my balloon. Ah!
No, my balloon.
My balloon. What if we go in here? Hey, we could have fun later. I want to have fun now. Yeah.
I wanna.
So, flying
I want to be a
saucer.
Super Saiyan.
Actually,
I want it.
So the answer to this is yes. I've
True.
seen a
We
flying
have seen
saucer.
Yes, that is the country of the great ancients. They come from a star farther than heaven and then created us.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Let's just go ahead and write that down. What did he call it? The land of the ancients?
They came from the land of the ancients, yes.
Okay. They created us.
Yep.
Interesting.
They ruled this land as gods, but man gained knowledge and strife erupted everywhere. Yet another reference to gaining knowledge and problems happening because of that.
Yeah. Interesting.
The ruins are proof of those struggles. The descendants of the gods fled this land of conflict, making their place in the sky. It was a peaceful place with a civilization far more advanced than ours. Are you listening? They are still alive. Have you noticed that sometimes people disappear? They're taken by what I call sky people. They are trained as soldiers to rule over the earth again. The time is near. God's army will appear out of nowhere. Haven't you heard? Don't defy them. You can't win.
That's very reminiscent of the Norse Ragnarok a little bit. Kind of gives like Valhalla vibes.
Mm-hmm. This guy also comes off as sort of like a the end is nigh, like doomsayer type person.
I'm sure he's meant to come across as a bit of a loon.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, what he's describing.
We've already encountered,
does sound that way.
but we've already encountered so much to make me go, no, he's probably got a point.
Yeah, he might be right. Actually, in this world, all bets are off on that.
Right? Like, do I think people are getting confiscated for an army? Probably not. But do I think that these people, at least some truth lies in the fact that they are from this past of humans and God coexisting? Probably.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've said this in the video or not, but it does kind of lead credence to the idea that maybe God and humans, whatever that actually looks like, the heavens, the paradise they lived in, was another planet at one point.
Yeah. Very well could be.
So, yeah, there's some interesting thought there.
It does depend, of course, right?
Right.
On what all of this means. But yeah, that's I think that's a reasonable theory at this point.
Right. Until it gets debunked later because haha, you got nothing right.
Hey, we'll make a paradise on Earth again. That's what my research has shown about the sky people and the saucer. All right, man.
Yeah,
cool.
It's Valhalla, Ragnarok, or if you follow any kind of Christian nomenclature, it's also very akin to like the Second Coming, Rapture, and the Millennial War, or not Millennial War, but the tribulation. And
I believe you're referring to the tribulation and the Millennial Kingdom.
Yeah, the Millennial Reign afterward. Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Let's see, what else we got here?
I'm a fortune teller. My specialty is finding things. I delve into your subconscious to such. One try is 50G. I'll find your balloon for you. All
right, fine. Let's let him delve for a sec. What is happening? I have delved.
He went under the table.
Yeah.
A small girl locked away in a high tower to the north. Princess Fiona.
What?
That was really weird, actually. I am back.
Yeah, he phased through things for some reason. Like, what?
Ooh.
That's a nice red balloon you got there. It's purple.
I was going to say that's red.
Reddish. Yeah, we can get cake. Iced cake.
Looks like a camel person.
Yeah. Let's get an iced cake.
I want some ice cake.
It's cold.
So it's ice cream cake is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Oh, I can't move. Oh my god. Lost the little weight. Yep.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Yep, so we lost a little weight. 184.8 now.
So you lost
2 pounds or
2 pounds?
We lost 2 pounds by eating ice cake, but we gained 20 by eating freaking scrambled eggs. What? How does food work? I'm confused.
Hey, bud, care for a Bartweiser Light? Are you kidding me?
This is what I was looking for. A Bartweiser Light, of course. chugged a Bartweiser Light. You're a good drinker.
Wow, you're good. Oh dear.
Gained a little weight.
Gained a little weight.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Bartweiser Light now with 0 calories.
Exactly. Who are you? Careful. There are lots of strange. Oh yeah, we talked to them already. All right. So yeah,
Wow.
that's Shakan Square for you. Can we go out the north entrance or exit? I don't think so. Oh my God, I'm stumbling everywhere. Hey.
Hey, the castle's up ahead. If I go, it'll cause problems. If you're going to go, the two of you should do yourselves. I'll wait here. Hey, what shall we do?
We'll go to the castle later. We don't want to go there just yet. But yeah.
I can't honestly tell if Bart's the one holding the balloon or... No, my balloon!
The balloon! Where'd it go?
My dear balloon.
Goodbye, balloon. Somebody's
Back
like...
to North Bledavik.
Yeah, somebody's flying up in a gear or something. Like, why the hell is there a balloon?
One of the frogs is hopping around.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and head up to the hotel now. We'll go ahead and proceed here.
I'm sorry. I'm still reeling from Bartweiser Light.
I know. It's so good. Ah, yes.
Excuse me, but aren't you Prince Bartholomew?
So, yeah, that was, Seitan was like, hey, let us get a room here kind of thing. Yeah. But yes, we have a nun here who recognizes Bart.
And you are? I was sent here by the Nissan sect. I'm here to check up on Mother Marguerite. Prince Bartholomew, I knew you would come sooner or later. Well, let us stand here chatting. Shall we use a room? You must be tired. I'll be in my room. Please come by later.
Great. That's her room.
That's my room there.
I do appreciate that they just kind of point that stuff out, you know? Like, oh, which one is yours? What's right up there? Great.
Yeah, I do appreciate the camera pan a little more than someone being like, oh yeah, go to this place. It's northwest of here.
Yeah. You go up, and then it's the last room. It's like, okay, all right. What's in here? I don't remember.
Not our room.
It's someone else's room. Oh, man.
Right.
What is all of this? I'm going to leave. All right. But yeah.
You shouldn't be searching through other people's clothes.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all right. Let's just go ahead. Yeah, we can technically get a room here, but we're in good health, so let's just go ahead and talk to the nun here. Hello.
Excuse me, but who are they? Oh, this is Faye and Seitan. They're going to help rescue Margie. Brother. Thank you for coming here in this desert heat. I am a servant of the Nissan sect. Ever since Shakan took Mother Marguerite, I have been looking into ways to get her back. I've been trying to find out where she is being held. I've been busy listening to workers talk about the comings and goings through the castle, and giving food to the guards who are preparing for the tournament to loosen their lips too. Finally, yesterday I got some information. Margie's in the Citadel. The problem is how to slip into the castle. I thought about it a lot, but it looks pretty bleak. I'm sorry. No big deal. At least we know where she is now. You just relax. We'll find a way to slip into the castle. My apologies. If there's anything else I can do to help, just ask. Can you pay for our rooms? Do you have any leads? Not yet. We're going to hit the streets for info now. Then we'll think about the rest later.
There you go.
I see. I'm very well relieved that you are all here. Please come see me again if you hear anything new.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and exit out of the window here because we can. All right. And yeah, that's all the way up here. So if you like hop around on the rooftops and stuff, you can get up here pretty easily.
Nice.
Now, I believe we need to head to the easternmost portion of the map and check out the water pump real quick.
Okay.
Up here.
What up, kiddos?
Kids love
Kids love
steam.
steam?
Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it here.
I've been doing laundry here for 60 years. The water's the only thing that hasn't changed. There's a spring flowing beneath the castle. I was worried that when the king died, the water would stop too, but it didn't. That old guy down there in charge of the water won't budge an inch even for Shakan. Yeah, he's a great guy, my childhood friend.
He is great guy. Let's see. I think this might be the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think. It's cool here.
It's cool here.
Won't open it without the key.
Many years ago, a kid lost down there. I think it was the kid from the armor store.
Really? You don't say.
I mean, if it's many years ago, is he still a kid?
It's a good question. Oh wait, is this?
I think that's the armor shop right there. Yeah.
Yeah, let's check this out real quick. Hello.
Or not?
Welcome.
Well, welcome.
I think it is. No, this is just general provisions. I think we're in pretty good shape right now. I did buy some more Zeta Sols while doing grinding here. These are so cheap, I tend to just buy them in sets of 5 whenever I go to a shop. But yeah, I think we're probably good here. Let's see.
Maybe there's a door across the way.
Yeah, we inspected the sewer pump. Yeah, we can look over here. Let's check this out real quick. Yeah, this looks like the armor shop because there's gigantic armor over here. All right. Let's see, do we have any good armor? Okay. Now I believe because we inspected the grate. Now there was a grate over here, right? Let's just look.
I mean, you just ran past one.
Yeah, there's one up here. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's locked.
It's locked.
All right. So I'm gonna pop back over actually to the hotel. That I think inspecting it and talking to that person was enough. We'll kind of. All right. Hello.
Any new information? Good ideas? I just remembered where Bledevik's water supply comes from. Spring water rises up from under this castle and flows to the town via a series of underground waterways. You say you just remembered?
What?
Like someone told us exactly where this was coming from.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like, he was like, "Oh yeah, I just remembered where the spring came from."
Yeah, I thought of this all by myself. Really, Bart?
Right.
Did you really?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We can sneak into the castle by going through these underground waterways. We can get into them from the town's well. The waterways should lead right up to the castle's reservoir. If we're able to get that far, we should be able to sneak into the other rooms of the castle from there. Good idea, except I have one more suggestion. There is a festival going on now. There must be a way you can use it to our advantage. North of town is a plaza. The castle's beyond that. I'm sure we'll find something there.
Okay. So now at this time, we will go ahead and head up to Shakan Square, and we will head up to the castle area to see what we can do. Whoa. Oh. Fall through.
Any monster fangs?
No monster fangs. No. Oh yeah, where's the let's actually talk to the hide and seek kid real
Gotta
quick.
go through your buildings.
My brother's gone off to fight.
Okay.
To the north by the border. I pray every day that he'll return home safe. And that he'll beat up lots of Kislev guys, too. When I get older, I want to be a gear pilot and shoot Kislev guys, too. If we don't, they'll take over and kill or make slaves of everyone. Does anybody remember why we're fighting anymore?
Right.
If it's been that long?
Mm-hmm. A strong soldier. Yeah, it's good question, honestly.
I guess the HNS kid is where we last met him.
Yeah, I guess so. Look over here. Is he? Nope.
Well, where the heck is he?
Where'd he go?
I guess he's in one of his hiding spots.
Could be.
Is he by the water pump? The other water pump?
Oh, the other water pump?
Yeah, not the one where the old lady and man were, but
Not this one?
Yeah, the opposite. Well, that might be him too. I don't know.
Said he doesn't play hide and seek anymore.
Isn't there any fun? Who's...
Perhaps. Let's go look at him.
Yeah.
Where is he?
To the left.
Oh, okay.
Yep, to the left. Past the hotel.
Hey.
There he is. I don't play hide and seek anymore, and you shouldn't at your age either.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Huh? You want to hear about when I went down to the well? It's been a while since anyone asked me about that. Everyone wanted to know about it back then. Well, I was still a kid when I hid in there. Actually, I got lost. Pretty embarrassing. Are you not a kid now?
A younger kid.
Yeah, at first I thought I could follow the current out, but the grill stopped me. So I swim against the current. The speed of the current is always changing, so if your timing's off, it's really tough. Good to know. I hear it's the opening and closing of the floodgate that changes the speed of the current. But if you keep going against the current, you'll end up right under the castle. I was scared stiff by the manager guy. The lid to the well's been locked since then. It was a great place to hide, but it's no place for amateurs.
I got the badge, buddy.
Huh? The key? Well, the old guy who's always sitting on the bench by the east well has it.
All right. Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and obtain the key here. Yeah, up this way. I think it's this person.
The old man?
Yeah, the well
The
key.
well key? I've got it. I'm in charge of the Waterworks Association. What are you going to do with the key?
We're going to rescue Margie.
What? You want to clash with Shakad? I'm here for it. This is great. This is the greatest thing I've heard in all my life. I like you guys. I'll lend you the key. You get that Shakad for me.
Oh, we will. All right.
Received well key.
Yeah, so it's a little convoluted what you have to do here, but it's not too bad. You get the well key, and then I think we're probably good at this point.
I hope you rip the mustache off of his stupid face.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're going to have to make a decision here momentarily, but it should be a good one. Hey!
The castle's up ahead. What are you going to do? Okay, what shall we do?
All right, we will go ahead and proceed. So we'll leave Bart here. Faye and Citan will go up to the castle area. All right. Let us in. Okay.
Let me in, let me in, let me in. Yo, dude, try and pick the champion? The champion of what? Huh? The champion of the tournament. Excuse us, we have only just arrived and know nothing of the tournament. Oh, tourists, huh? Well, let me tell you about the tournament, bro. Ever hear they hold a big martial arts tournament here in Aveh? Fighters from all over the world gather to see who's the strongest. It's like a big brawl.
Brutal.
Everyone goes wild at guessing who will win, so want to give it a try? Betting on the tournament. Is that allowed at such a grand event? You bet. Haha. The soldiers are crazy about it. If Gustav attacked tomorrow, I would be dust. What are you gonna do? Registration's not over yet, but all the strong ones have signed up.
Not all of them.
That's right. The rest are only after the consolation prizes anyway. Let us wait and see. Some strong ones might still register. Ha! What a bunch of cowards. Hey, we can use this to our advantage. If you create a stir at the tournament, the guards will be watching you rather than their posts. It'll make it easy for us to sneak into the castle and rescue Margie.
What do you think, Faye? Will you enter the tournament? And if you win, we can get loads of winnings.
That's right.
Who? Me?
Me?
While you draw the god's attention, the young one can sneak into the castle. I think it's interesting that Seitan has picked up the terminology of calling him young one.
Indeed.
Surely you see that this is the only way we will get in, right? All right, let's go sign you up.
Yep.
And Faye, do not use your real name. Make another suitable one.
Okay then.
I'll use Dan.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Tournament registration. Let's enter.
Please sign in here.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So we could do. I kind of like Dragon Slaying Slacker a little bit, but there's also all sorts of like wandering box ponytailed youth. I don't know, beloved squire.
Okay, because he is the beautiful square king. Beloved squire is kind of where I'm leaning to, because that's the closest thing to beautiful square we're gonna get in this game.
Let's do it. Beloved squire. Beloved squire.
You're the beloved squire, right? You're signed up. The tournament begins tomorrow. Please make sure you're here.
Okay. All right. So we have signed up for the tournament, the obligatory tournament.
Excellent.
All right. And I think we got to go back here to pick up Bart again. Either that or he went back to the hotel. Oh, no, there he is. Here we go.
Well, let's go.
All right. Yeah, now we'll go ahead and head on back. We've seen most of the stuff in the square here. I think all we need to do now is go ahead and proceed.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, what's up next is we will... Faye will distract in the tournament while Bart sneaks in via the waterways. Go ahead and head into the hotel here. I'm going to save because I think it's been just a second here. Make sure we keep our progress in case of issues. All right. Talk to the nun again. We have a plan.
All right. Did you find a way to use the festival? Tomorrow is the tournament. There will be a betting at the arena. Surely the soldiers' minds will be more on the tournament than their job. We must use this to our advantage. What do you mean? Faye will participate. We will have him put on a big show out there. I'm sure today's the last day to sign up for the tournament. You better register soon. Done and done. No need to worry. Faye's already registered. Sounds good. Faye is in the tournament. We will draw the guard's attention. Then Bart will enter the castle through the waterways via the well. After that, he will rescue Marguerite from the citadel. I will accompany Faye to the tournament. I will also help work the crowd and secure our escape. Preparations for our plan are complete. Tonight we will stay in the hotel and start out tomorrow. We are free to do what we like for now. Let us have a look around the town. Good work. Get plenty of rest for tomorrow.
Yeah, so now we can choose to get some rest here, which we'll go ahead and do that. I think we're good to go for a little bit longer here, and we'll go ahead and handle the tournament.
All right. All right, sorry. Good. Save your energy for tomorrow.
Okay. Yes.
Good morning. Operation Rescue Margie is now underway. First, Faye and I will prepare for the tournament at the arena.
Yes.
When the tournament starts, Bart will enter the waterway through the well and head for the castle. If you swim against the current, you should reach the castle.
I am certain there will still be some guards there, so please dispose of them quietly. No funny business. It will make a good show at the tournament to draw the guards' attention as long as possible. During that time, you can rescue Margie.
Yes.
Any questions?
Got it.
Then let us go. Be careful, young one. Hey, no matter what, you gotta win. You gotta win.
You gotta win, Faye. Okay, yeah. So we'll go ahead and head on up there. No monster fangs. I think we can, yeah, because we've been through there, we can just skip through. Tournament time. Let's see. I think seats. Please pass through. Great. Let me through. Participant. Okay, going through. Thanks. All right. So we'll poke around here. We've got a bunch of guards. They're all here to see the awesome tournament. Ah, here we go. I think this is the participants' tent.
Only participants are allowed in here. Your friend will have to sit in the spectators area.
Excellent.
Well then, I will be over here cheering for you. And rolling in dough. Do not beat him too soon. The better you do, the easier it will be for Bart to sneak in.
Yeah, so he is correct. The longer you take in these tournament battles, the more time you have for navigating Bart through the sewer maze. It isn't a big deal, but there will be plenty of opportunity to kind of put on a show here. All right, we got participants.
Oh, Big Joe.
Look who it is. Yes, I do.
You know my name? That's right. I'm the one and only Big Joe. Cool.
Let's see.
Do you think women are weaker than men?
Not really.
You're just saying that to impress me. And it's working. Aren't you nervous? I've had to pee a couple times already. This is one of the strong ones? I have to go again.
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 Again. Okay.
I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. I am strong.
Are you strong? Okay, yeah. I think.
I'm interested to see how Big Joe fights.
Indeed. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we got a couple of participant tents here.
Ooh, he's got a big hammer.
Yeah, he does.
The hooded individual looks interesting, too. Dan? What are you doing here? It's your fault, that Alice. I'll never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. Dan, what the heck?
Uh-huh.
Attention all participants. We'll be starting soon. Please enter the arena. You're the enemy of everyone in Lahan. I'm going to kick your butt in front of everyone. And don't be running away either.
Dan?
Wow, what a face. Oh, it's a mask.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was about to be like fish person.
Yeah, it looks like a weird face, but yes, it is a mask.
Hey, mister, are you from Lahan?
Huh?
Seems like you and that boy have some kind of problem. Who do you think you are? Mind your own business. What's so funny? Nothing. Just wondering what kind of fight you will have with that boy. I'm actually Ramses. Well, I'm looking forward to it, Faye.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Oh, well, maybe he's Groff instead. How does that guy know my name? Why does everybody know my name?
Everybody knows who I am. What is happening?
Why does everybody know me better than me?
Indeed.
I'm really curious what's going on with Dan, because like that doesn't feel like that's really Dan.
Interesting.
It's about to start. I guess I better go get ready too. Is this plan really going to work?
Of course.
It's already started. If something's wrong now, then that's tough.
That's
That's tough, buddy.
rough, buddy.
Yep. What are you worried about? Faye'll do okay. Besides, Satan's with him, too. Now all I gotta do is sneak into the castle through the well. No problem.
I pray so.
Thanks.
Well, I'm going. Margie's waiting in the citadel. I don't know if I trust the nun completely. Well then, do be careful.
The nun?
Yeah, and thank you for helping Mother Marguerite. I mean, I have a tendency to read too much into things, so no sweat. You better get out of Av now, too. Things are gonna get out of hand soon.
That's true.
Thank you. Things are gonna get out of hand.
That's right. All right, so now we are in control of Bart, and we have to enact this portion of the plan. If you recall, there are 2 sewer grates that we can enter. We are going to enter the west sewer grate. So this one over here.
You get more stuff that way or something.
You can get all the things in the sewer either way, but it is far less annoying to do it from the west gate. Here we go.
Brave young men are spilling their blood. Oh, wow, okay, so
Front
fast.
lines, tides of war, certain to protect the tradition of Aveh and preserve peace in this desert. We must all have unshaking resolve. The desert is a precious treasure. Blah, 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 blah. I am Shakan. I am pontificating about all of the excellent
today with our strong bodies forged, but the desert of the sun above us is the same as that which burns over the fathers at the front, and the wind blowing here is the same as that which whisks our resolve in the prayers to our sons at the front. This tournament raises our spirits and renews our blessings for this.
Anybody have any idea what he said? He's talking so fast. What are you saying? Do not shame our brothers at the front.
Do not shake it.
Thanks, Shakan.
At the 338th, wow.
Clang.
They've had a lot of tournaments.
Yep.
A moving speech, if I do say so myself. Yes, I'm amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Commander Ramses. Sorry to have kept you waiting. This way, please. I'm afraid I do not have the time for such gay revelry.
One of my favorite lines.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I just dropped by to bid you farewell.
What?
What a pity. Do you not like our entertainment?
Are you not entertained, Ramses?
I find it boring and boorish.
Oh, let it be, Commander. Shakan's only trying to show hospitality. I personally find martial arts quite interesting. I look forward to seeing the tournament.
To say this event is a tribute to you, Commander, is no understatement. I think it is. Your gracious help in our time of need enabled us to celebrate the country's founding today. Founding? How impudent. It's not even your country. Do as you like. Myung, how about the tournament? Will you grace us with your company?
Yes, it would be a pleasure.
Here we go.
Oh, it's starting. The first match,
Squire.
Gonzalez versus the beloved Squire.
The mysterious stranger.
Here we go.
My, what a handsome boy.
All right. Round 1. I'm going to go ahead and open with Iron Valor to up attack.
What a guy.
Uh-huh.
I bonk.
Smack.
I bonk good.
He does. All right, so we're going to use one of our new death blows, Autin.
As our friend likes to say, I cast bonkins.
That's right. Boom. Get out of here.
That was a lot of...
It's actually a little bit more than I was anticipating, but we got a survival tent for that.
Ooh-wee.
Not to worry, though. Our next battle is going to take a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, and we get a little bit of downtime between fights in order to... We can top Faye off, which I'll go ahead and just use it. Hop Jerky, because I've got a bunch of them. And EP is fine where it is right now. And now we transition to the waterway.
Oh, this makes me think of Final Fantasy X a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's like that sequence when they're near Xanakin.
Oh.
Where you're like swimming through the tunnels and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
That gate is busted open. What is going on?
Yeah, and the currents are worse now, so we can't swim against it. So I've allowed the gate to keep me from getting pushed back too far.
I guess you have to use the sparkles as a reference. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's clearly less.
Yeah, indeed. All right, and then there's a branching path to the right that we don't need. It's just a dead end, but there should be, I believe.
Is that where you would have been coming from, the eastern?
No, not quite. I think that's interesting. There should be something. Let's check over here real quick. All right, so this is our next
battles.
Nope.
No?
Incorrect. This is our next tournament round.
Oh. Big Joe.
It's Joe time.
Oh, he threw his glasses.
Uh-huh.
Show your moves.
That's right. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a strategy here. Do a little poke.
Don't you wiggle that rubbery finger at me. Great. Oh yeah. And dynamic.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, so there is a reason. If you look at the top, the AP bar is filling by the amount of... What?
Sorry, I was just reading what his attacks were. Great.
Yeah.
And dynamic.
Great! Thanks, Big Joe. Like you see, we've got 6 on the left here. And I'm going to use 1 to bring it to 5, cancel. The remaining goes into our AP bar.
Oh, okay.
Great.
What is the purpose of the AP bar here?
I will show you here in just a moment. We are going to... Yeah, and that is the reason I'm doing this. He gets healed periodically, so we can't just beat him down. So... I'm going to go ahead and do a strong on him real quick. And
he's clearly done this before.
He sure has. He's clearly working the crowd here. Great. All right, and then to make sure we hit as hard as possible. All right, so AP goes up to a maximum of 28. And this will allow us to use our combo. So the way this works, these will use up a certain amount of AP, and we can chain them all together. So a pretty good one is to just do your highest one and then supplement it with the best. So 4 Hotens followed by a Raijin.
Okay.
It's gonna go.
So is this kind of like a limit break, or if I were to find an equivalent here?
Yeah, it's you are building it all up to unleash it all at once, sort of thing. So it's a little more active than a limit break, but kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And we exceeded his max HP by a good bit. So.
Yeah. Can you combine? I know it's a combo, right? But like, can you like combo your party members together too? So like, if you and Saiton and Bart are all in the party and you hit the AP maximum of 28, can you combine their different combos together?
You cannot.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you cannot.
Missed opportunity.
There we go. Metal vest. Yeah, so we just got a metal vest for Big Joe. So when we have access to Saiton again, we can give him the leather vest. And yeah, we're in good shape here. So we're going to go ahead and pop back to Bart's perspective, grab this, which is a Rosasol S. And then, yeah, I'm actually going to do a little bit of a backtrack in order to grab something real quick, because I just figured out how to get an item. Okay, here we go. There we go. Ah. Oh, that was weird. But we made it. Huh? They're just like, what? Why are you in the aquarium?
What is happening?
So that's well worth getting. Return to waterway. Alright, so now we are going to proceed. Now there's a little bit of a branching path up here, but we're going to make sure that we get everything we can. So I'm going to go ahead and head over this way. And this is the part where it's a little bit annoying to enter from the west, but it is far less annoying to do that than it is to go into the east gate, because then we got to backtrack all that stuff. Because down that way is basically where the east gate entrance is.
Okay.
We're going to actually hang out right here, because the current's too much for us right now, I think.
It's too much.
Too much. There we go. Now we can make our way up here. Yeah, and these are not items that are a huge deal. The one I would say you should get would be the gold nugget there. But other than that, it's really not a huge deal. You want to ignore these for the most part. Like this right here is a survival tent. But, you know, it's handy to get stuff like that. And you play a lot of JRPGs. You're like, I must get all the treasure though.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Sorry, were you saying something there?
No. Just
All
agree.
right.
Must.
Yeah, must indeed. Must have all treasure. So yeah, now we got to backtrack back up where we were going and take the other path. So this is a little confusing, but once again, the FAQ we're using kind of lays out this whole thing. So we need to go this way. And because we bought a little bit of time in the Great Joe battle, like, this is pretty simple here. To actually get through a lot of it before we go to our next tournament battle. Next one should be starting up pretty soon here.
Yeah, I'm tracking where you're at now.
Yeah. Yeah, so making pretty good time. Yeah, and the current has started. Yeah, got on the archway there. We're in good shape.
So even while we're stuck here on the arch, I have to wonder. So even if Dan is actual Dan and not some like weird illusion thing, what is he doing so far away from Lahan? Because we're a good distance from Lahan at this point.
We sure are.
And how did he know that Faye was going to be at the tournament?
Good question.
So even if that's actually Dan, there's some element of like, has someone been talking to him and like feeding in words that would like fuel his anger to the point of unfairly blaming Faye.
Yeah, I mean, Dan is obviously filled with rage and contempt for Faye. He's like,
right.
It's all your fault. I'm here to kill you, you know?
Right. He clearly blames Faye for Alice and Timothy's death.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, to some degree, that's kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't take into account everything else that's been happening.
Right.
Which is along the lines of what we talked about last time. Scud, strange pill.
Attack down. Yeah, so Scud is just kind of an annoying, like, status type. Happy pill. Yeah, it's another one. I'm sorry?
Those aren't pills, they're bottles.
Yeah, they're like vials, right?
Is Scud like an alchemist or something?
I believe so, yeah. Or like, I have a sack of random tools and like throwing knives and stuff, you know, like a perfumer. If you played Elden Ring, kind of like that.
Right. Far less annoying than a perfumer, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and this is the part of the game. Even if you haven't, oh yeah, good. Thanks for bees, hornets, whatever.
Why do you have a bag of bees?
Ow. But if you haven't done a lot of leveling, you should be fine with these same strategies. I'm gonna go ahead and Iron Valor. I don't think you get Iron Valor if you kind of come here pretty quickly. I don't remember what level it is exactly, but strong pill. But this fight and the Big Joe fight are demonstrations of like, hey, you should just build up your combo. This is the best way to handle both of those fights.
Yeah.
We're gonna change this up a little bit. I want to do Hagon. Just gonna make it a fun little combo here. I like Hagon. It's a cool death blow.
I don't think I would ever have used the sentence, "Why do you have a bag of bees?" in my life.
Thanks, Xenogears.
Right. But also, thanks for Bart Weiser Light. I'm still reeling from that.
I know. It's fantastic.
Samson's hair.
Yeah, the Samson's hair is a consumable item. I don't remember exactly what it does. I think it ups your strength temporarily or something like that.
I mean, that would make sense given the story associated with Samson.
Yeah, let's actually look at it real quick. Yeah, weapon power up 50% in battle. So that actually wouldn't do anything for like Faye or Citan, but it would be good for Bart.
Right.
BBs and gas sold separately. How is Faye doing? Let's see.
He's
be okay.
fine.
Yeah, I think we're in good shape here. Yep. Okay. Yep, we're good here. All right. We're gonna head up here, and then to the left is the final treasure in here. Go on down here and grab it.
That's a big bag.
Yeah. All right. So we should be able to just proceed up here.
Do you get pushed back because the current's too strong?
Oof. Let me up.
Are you, out of curiosity, because obviously I'm not playing, so I don't have the haptic sensation with it. Are you having to tap a button to swim, or are you just holding forward?
Yeah, it's forward, and this is regular swimming. If I run, which is you press like the circle button in Xenogears to run.
Okay.
You're doing that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm holding the forward and the circle button to swim quickly.
Well, at least you don't have to like tap yourself to exhaustion to do this.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little annoying, but it's not too bad. Okay, and I think if I'm reading this map correctly, yeah, we're pretty close. So yeah, one of these goes to Shakan Square. We need to go where the water's coming from here. So
we're gonna be because we were trying to get to Fatima Castle.
Correct. Yes. So we're gonna head up here. As soon as it tapers off. There we go. Yeah, and that's all the treasures. There's only 4 treasures in the waterway, and I'd say the gold nugget is the most important one to get because it's a bit of money.
That's got to be the floodgate.
That's right.
You have to wait for it to open and like sprint in.
I believe that's correct. Yes. Get in there. Get in there. There we go.
Let me in.
All right. What?
Hey, the reservoir again? Get out of there now, boy.
Now, come on up here.
Oh, that's an old man.
Hey, man.
Kid, how many times must I tell you?
The hide and seek guy.
How many years has it been? Well, haven't you grown up? Are you really the child I used to play hide and seek with? Is this some sort of joke? Well, answer me.
What are you babbling on about? Hold up. What? What's going on with these kids? Are they like way older than they look?
What?
Well, I don't know.
Wait. What?
Oh, okay. No, okay, sorry. The way this old man spoke, I was associating him saying it to the kid that we asked about the key.
Oh, no. He recognized Bart.
Immediately.
Yes.
Understood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that makes way more sense. I was like, wait a minute.
Like something's getting lost here. So yeah.
He also said like play hide and seek with, and I was like, wait, was he a kid that played hide and seek with the kid who lost the key?
Yeah. Like, are you talking about this? What do you mean? Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm tracking now. Sorry for the confusion.
Oh, it's all good, man. Yeah.
Old man, even when I was a child, you used to ramble on and on, but I see it's gotten worse. What? Ramble? Did you say I rambled on? Why, you little brat? The only people I ever allowed to call me a rambler were my late mother and the young prince. His Highness. What was his name? You mean His Highness Prince Bartholomew?
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
We'll be back momentarily. Semifinals.
Oh dear. What are you doing here, Dan? That's an angry fist.
Mm-hmm.
I escaped from Yui's place. I'm here to avenge my sister's death. Please, Dan. Stop it. Shut your mouth. I'll never forgive you. You murderer. What do you want me to do?
All right. So there are two ways to go about this encounter. You can either beat Dan up, and that will finish this semi-final round. Or you can do what I'm going to do and do nothing. The reason
I feel like that's the appropriate response.
Right.
I'm gonna take you down.
I feel like it's the appropriate response as well. And the mechanical reason is you will get a reward for this fight if you do not beat Dan up. So he's eventually going to just like wear himself out and run off.
This is for all of the Han. Well, also, like, he's just a kid. I'd feel bad beating him up.
I know, yeah. I know there are, like, it's for Timothy, yeah. There are some people who, I've heard it said that people enjoy beating Dan up. And that is a perfectly viable thing to do gameplay-wise. You just will not get the, you get an armor for not attacking Dan in this fight.
This is for my sister. Oh, jeez.
Like beating, like punching you in the face repeatedly.
He's also doing, like, no damage.
Right.
So...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't...
Just let him vent. Let him get him out of the system.
Yeah, so I'm a little high level for this. I don't remember if he does, like, 2 damage or something with some of these, but he can't do much.
Oh, man.
Kind of blocking. Angry.
I'm not gonna fight you, Dan. You scum. What the? Okay, when did you learn to do that?
Ow.
That was like the same level of beam as your gear.
Yes. So we'll just go ahead and knock that damage off. There we go.
What the heck?
Yes, he could just Kamehameha you.
With one hand, no less.
Yep.
What are you, Gohan?
He's just doing it again. Flying kick there. He's got some moves. Ugh.
Damn you, Faye. Why won't you fight back? Come on, I challenged you. I can't. There's no way I could ever bring myself to strike you, Dan. Darn. Taking you down so easily like this isn't going to satisfy the souls of my sister and Timothy. Blast, I'll save this duel for later. Next time I'll meet you, it's going to be your funeral, scum. Until then, hang on to this. Every time you look at it, I want you to suffer and feel the guilt for what you did. Alice's wedding dress.
Yeah, so if you don't beat him up,
Oof.
you get Alice's wedding dress.
Oof,
It's
oof, oof,
brutal.
oof, oof. Man, Shut up! I don't want to hear your stupid excuses. Faye, you're such a bastard. Oh my.
Angry.
Can we say that on YouTube? I don't even know.
I do not know. Maybe we'll bleep it. Alright, so we took a little bit of damage from Dan's beam attack, so I'll just heal that up real quick. And I am actually going to use a Biz Fruit, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get that leveled up a little bit. And then,
I feel really bad for Dan though.
I
I can
know.
only imagine how much he's hurting.
Yeah. The wedding dress is decent. Gives you some ether defense. I don't know that I'm going to equip it, actually. I think I'd rather keep the metal vest for now, but, you know, it is an armor, and, you know, you can wear it if you want. Oh, yeah.
Really? Thanks, old man. Father would be glad.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, father? Are you the son of an acquaintance of mine? Wait, I remember.
Hmm?
No, that's not it. I don't recall the king having any secret sons.
Sorry, but I don't have time to explain. You'll remember. See ya.
What was that?
Who was that?
Alright, so we're going to save here. I don't actually...
It's like this old man has moments of lucidity and then it's just like,
Yeah, he gets distracted. Yeah. Oh, it actually is better than the wet red mail. Alright, there you go, Bart. There's an upgrade for you. I feel bad.
Man, I don't know. There's something... I don't know. I think there'd be something poetic if Faye had it equipped.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, yeah, I think we can just climb up here. Yep. Alright, so now we are in the courtyard. There's a couple of things we can grab as we go through here, so I'm just going to run around doing that.
Yeah.
The tournament is... Go ahead.
I was going to say, we're probably getting close on time, aren't we?
Probably. Yep, we can call it if we want to.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a few
Exploring
things.
the castle might be a good next episode.
Sure, that's fine. Oh, okay, well...
Okay. Let's get to the tournament and then...
Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll go ahead and retreat back to the save point here.
Yeah. Ah, the masked figure.
Yeah, so the championship round here. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go ahead. Let's try... Hang on. What a win.
What a whim. Wiseman.
Yep. Let's do Hoten. He's going to cycle through.
Is he attempting to run? Like, what's happening here?
Nope, he's just kind of hopping about.
Are you a rabbit?
Can't seem to hit him.
Hmm. Boring. Come on, fight properly. This is not good at this rate. Just as I thought. Huh? Where did you learn that technique?
Who cares where? Come on now, put up a serious fight. So then why do you fight? That's the exact same question Faye asked earlier.
Mhm.
For yourself or for the sake of others? Why do you ask that for? Doesn't there have to be a reason or a goal for a person to fight? My reasons for fighting are none of your business. So, are you fighting for no reason or goal? Would you shut up? I'm in the middle of finding my own purpose. Then forget it, for there's no way you can find such. What? What? You appear to be looking forward. But in reality, you are only looking downward. You're only looking at yourself. Like that, you will find nothing. How would you know? Well, there's some truth to that. I know. By exchanging blows with you, I can tell a great deal. It's its face, Dad. Ah, shut up. Weak, weak. You won't even graze me with those kinds of attacks. But superficially, at least. It seems you've matured physically.
So he seems to know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, because Groff said he killed his dad. I don't know. He could still be his dad. You've done well in recovering from those wounds, Faye. How do you know my name? Who are you?
Everybody
I deliberately
knows.
didn't. Right. I deliberately didn't use my real name when I entered this contest. And that thing about me recovering from my wounds? You aren't who I think you are? Mm-hmm. Oh, time to go.
What?
Oh my, is it already that time? Bye! I guess it can't be helped. I've got to be on my way. Nothing to see here.
Bye-bye. Wait.
Wait! I want to ask you...
Grumble, grumble.
It appears this competitor Wiseman has forfeited. The remaining competitor will automatically be awarded victory. What? Are you serious? Oh, yeah, I won the bet. That was Saiton, that last one was. Yeah, I won the bet. Wiseman.
That's the end of that fight.
But
We
he
won
never
the
said his
tournament.
name.
Yeah.
Did
Do what?
he? He never said his name, did he?
Who never said whose name?
Wiseman. Wiseman never...
Wiseman did refer to Faye by name, if that's what you're asking.
No.
Okay.
Faye said Wiseman's name, and I just don't know if it was, like, announced. Maybe it was.
Oh, yeah. They said competitor Wiseman has withdrawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though I just read that, my brain was like, oh, you never said his name. What's going on?
yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna top him off. Good here. There we go. All right. Yeah. So I think this is the kitchen area. I think. Take a peek. All right. So we'll go ahead.
Cool.
Camera.
Grief.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and head back down this ladder to the save point. The tournament is technically over at this point, but the most that means is there may be some guards returning to their posts here, which isn't a big deal because we're in pretty good shape here. But we are with Bart by himself, so it's a good idea before this point to get a little bit of leveling on him, but in general, he's fine the way you get him at the beginning. But we are in very good shape with Bart, so we will pick up. What's that?
I said sounds good. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna pick up next time, going through the Bloodavik Castle, the Fatima Castle here. There's a few things to get here. It's not a very long area, but there's a little bit of treasure here, including an upgrade for Bart's weapon, and then we will conclude with rescuing or attempting to rescue Margie here.
Woohoo!
And conclude Operation Av one way or another.
Yeah, for sure. In the meantime, thanks for joining us. If you like what you have seen, feel free to do all the standard support stuff, like, subscribe, tell your friends, because all of that goes a long way to helping us.
Yep. Tell everybody.
Also, feel free to engage us in the comments if there's something interesting about the game, or if you have questions or something you want to explore, or if you have suggestions for future content. All of that's acceptable. You can even just put your face on there and be done with it. You know, we'll accept that as well.
Yep. We know what you mean.
Yes, exactly. But more than anything else, just thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you all in the next video.
Yep. See you next time. It's Xenogears.
That's right. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.